I don't know where my hair's all clipped. Okay, well, we're gonna straighten my hair as we blow dry it. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on mute for a second. Hello, friends. I have to blow dry this hair. God, this ball is always rubbing on that bed. Hi, Allie. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Toka Carly. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to CLT. You guys. I'm hurting. Hi, Kevin. How's everybody doing? You know, my hair is wet, so I need to dry it. So let's get it done, you know? Otherwise it's gonna get all kinky, curly, frizzy. It's clean, I might as well do the next step. Thank you for being sweet to our mods. I appreciate that. I'm not doing okay today. I'm not. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think you can see that I am not feeling well. I am in a flare-up for sure. My cheeks were really red yesterday. They're calming down today, but you can still see they're a little pink. Thank you. We don't do any transphobia here. You can leave. All right, I'm gonna start drying my hair a little bit. I will be back in 30 seconds. Okay, we're just gonna do it a half hour at a time. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let me button this bottom of this shirt. What? Hi, Sarah. How are you doing, Sarah? I don't know what you're saying, Legend. Has it? What? Okay, I don't really put up with any sexism, racism, ageism, transphobia, any of that stuff. You guys take that somewhere else. Hating people because they're different or that they are who they are when they're not hurting you is so played out. It's time to make this a better world, and if you guys can't keep up, then go somewhere else. Okay, and if you're gonna tell me that you're underage on an adult stream, I'm gonna kick you out. All right, and please don't joke about it. Please don't tell your age. I don't want to have to time you out. I don't have bed sores. I get up every single day. I've been to the gym 9 days in a row. I skipped today, but I went 9 days in a row even though I'm disabled. Okay, I'm going to dry my hair for another 30 seconds or 30 likes. Whatever comes first, 30 likes or 30 seconds. If you guys get me to 30 likes before I get to 30 seconds, I will stop my hair dryer. I dropped that right on my head. And I am a little heavier. I am 10 pounds heavier than I want to be. I am working on it. I am going to the gym. I am meal planning. You know, it's really not a big deal to me. 10 pounds is not a whole lot, but it's more than I want to be. So I will work it out. You know, we had Thanksgiving. I had a bunch of pain. I was stuck in bed and I was eating because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't drink coffee, but I eat sugar. And that's my last addiction that I'm trying to break. You do still need to be respectful. I don't care if you look at them, but I don't care if you say nice, you know what, melons, this, that. I don't care about any of that, but there's a certain level where it can't go past that. Because it's not an OnlyFans channel and they're not all the way out. You don't see me playing with them. You don't see my areolas. So you taking it past a certain level and making it like OnlyFans comments is where I draw the line. If you don't like cleavage, like you're going to see cleavage in the real world, right? But you can't go up to a woman and say the kind of things that you're saying just because she has her cleavage out. You can't. Okay, I don't want to listen to you. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, if you like them, enjoy them. There they are. Those saying hello, ladies, hello, right back to you. You know, that does not bother me. I don't get mad at people for noticing I have a chest. That's why I'm in a tank top, because I like my chest. The attention does not bother me. It's when you take it too far. I have a video that explains why I sleep on my live streams. It's called Why I Sleep on Live Stream. I know it's a real catchy name. It's a 10-minute video. The answer is at the very beginning of the video. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Sunny. I appreciate you, Sunny. Hi, Christelle. Shout out to Christelle. I'm going to pin your comment. First pinned comment of the day. I will be pinning positive comments, okay? I'm going to dry my hair for another 30 seconds or 50 likes, whatever comes first. Whoop! Okay, one more time and that'll be dry. And then I have a little more to dry, but I'm going to take a little more down off the side. And we'll get that done the next time. Thank you for the 51 likes. I appreciate it. Pin the tail on the donkey. Go for it. Marlena, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. Thank you, Marlena. Shout out to Marlena. Thank you. No, Bobby, we just need to ignore the people that are disrespectful. I should be allowed to dress how I want to dress. I can dress how I want to dress. I will ignore the people that are being rude to me. Just like I would in real life. I used to go getting mad and even fighting for my dignity. But it's so much easier to just not be bothered. I don't watch football, so you choose. Thank you, Cameron. Shout out to Cameron. Shout out to Noah. Hot Mad Toxic, that's my name. That's my roller derby name. Watch out. Thank you, Crow. Shout out to Crow. Thank you, Babe Muffin. I like your name. That'd make a good roller derby name too. Thank you, Crow. Nice to see you too. Shout out to Samir. Thank you, Samir. Okay, I'm going to finish drying this little part of my hair, or 75 likes, whatever comes first. 30 seconds on mute or 75 likes, okay? Thank you so much, Samir. Shout out to you, Samir, for the gifts, and shout out to I Love Rabbits 067. I pinned your comment. I'm clean and sober, you guys. You can't have withdrawals from sobriety. The only thing I might be having withdrawals from is sugar. It's the only addiction I have left. That I'm trying to fight my sugar addiction. I'm gonna put makeup on. Be patient. I'm drying my hair first. Be patient. Y'all are bossy. You put makeup on. You put your own makeup on. That's what I do on my live streams, is if my hair's wet, I am gonna dry my hair first, then put on my makeup. If my hair's already dry, then I'm going to put on my makeup and then style my hair. Thank you, Samir. Shout out to Samir. Thank you. Please don't put your address. Please don't put your address. Thank you, Anthony. Shout out to Anthony. I am pinning positive comments, by the way. Absolutely not funny. OG, you are kicked off this channel. Anybody joking about DRUGS, you're off my channel. This is a clean and sober channel. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. Don't make a joke about bringing me DRUGS. That's not funny. I don't find that comical. Yes, clean and sober. The only addiction I have left to fight is sugar. I go through the whole day without having it, and then at night, I struggle. And I even stopped drinking my Zevias all the time. Zevias are sugar-free, but they taste sweet. So I'm like constantly having sugar-free stuff during the day. Sugar-free yogurt, sugar-free soda, sugar-free, sugar-free. No chemicals. It's sweetened by a plant, stevia, but it tastes sweet. So then I'm not getting enough water. So this is herbal tea. No caffeine, just herbal tea. I'm trying to make small changes so that I could get rid of the sugar. I do not want to have sugar in my diet anymore. Thank you, Michaela. Please no politics or religion on the channel, please. Oh, nice. T. Holly or Thali. Good for you. And the toothbrush. I don't have black teeth. I have braces with black rubber bands. I have braces on my bottom teeth. Please, you guys, please stop being ignorant. I don't have rotten teeth. They don't put braces on rotten teeth. Okay? And if I did have rotten teeth, unless you're going to pay to fix them, shut the... All right? You don't know what people are going through. I am fortunate enough to be able to pay for my own braces, but I had to wait until I had them, like my kids had their braces. Please don't say bad day. I don't ever have a bad day. I have difficult, challenging days, but there's no such thing as bad days. Plus, if you tell them I'm having a bad day, they're going to push even harder. They're going to be that much more mean. It's okay. I know you mean well, but when you tell them that I'm weak, that's when they strike. All right. And yeah, there's no such thing as bad days in my book. Every day's a gift. It's just some of them are more challenging. Today is a more challenging day, for sure. But I refuse to let it be a bad day. Thank you, Javinci. I appreciate you. And I love Cody. Cody is just sticking up for me. But yeah, no bad days around here. Just positivity. You know, challenging days help you grow stronger. Bad days make you negative, you know. Like if I count every day as either bad or good, I don't want to do that. Just challenging. That way I can come out of it stronger. My braces right now have wax on them, so I don't want you guys looking at the wax of my braces. Okay, I am going to dry my hair a little bit more. 30 seconds or 100 likes, whatever comes first. Okay, I went a little longer than 30 seconds because that part is almost dry. Almost. Hi, Cheyenne. Thank you. Shout out to Cheyenne. Thank you. How do I say your name? Anja? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Shout out to Kevin. Hi, Mr. Noob Gamer. I love you too. Shout out to you. Hi, Ben. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Andre. Thank you, Brittany. Shout out to Brittany. Ooh, I do not feel so good. I am not married. Thank you, Clara. Shout out to Clara. I'm from Vegas. You guys, let me thank you guys for helping us get to 125K yesterday. And we are almost at 126 already. We hit 125 yesterday. Let me see where we're at. Okay, well, I thought we were a little further. We probably were, and we lost some because I wasn't filming earlier. 125, 547. So we need like 453 more to get to 126. I'm drying my hair, and then I'm going to do some makeup, and then I'm going to film some shorts. But I have to hurry and get on it. Because if I post the shorts too late, they don't do as well as when I post them earlier. I have been with a younger guy. I've been with an older guy. Thank you, Anja. Shout out to you. Thank you. I don't know where you're from. Thank you. Thank you. Thank God. Osandu. Thank you. Okay, I need to finish drying my hair. Let's get that over with, okay? Give me 30 seconds. Shout out to Milo. Milo just got home. Shout out to Milo. My hair will be dry in the next 30 seconds. This part is all that's left. This little bit right here. Maybe 40 seconds. Hi, Aiden. I am having a difficult day. I'm in a lot of pain. Still a good day, just a difficult day. How are you doing? I do feel very blessed, still fortunate, lucky, whatever you want to call it. I've got a nice, comfortable home. I'm going to apply today for a new home. Hopefully we get it, fingers crossed, because it's basically the same price as here, but I'll get an extra bedroom and a 2-car garage and a backyard. Right now I'm in an apartment, and that is a house, and it's $100 more for an extra bedroom, a 2-car garage that I don't have a garage. Right now I'm paying $230 for a storage unit that is smaller than a 1-car garage. So when I get rid of the storage unit, I'm actually going to save money by moving there. It makes sense. And if it makes sense, it makes dollars. Or if it makes dollars, it makes sense. I do not discuss my religion. That's my religion. My religion's my religion. Your religion's your religion. Because I want everyone to feel welcome here, except those who harass other people. We're all welcome here with all of our religions. So we don't discuss religion here. That way there's no arguments. There's no exclusion. It's all inclusion here. My fit check is pajamas. Just pajamas. It's looking really, really fly right now. Thank you, little cheapie. I'm going to pin your comment. I like to pin positive comments. You old, aren't you? I'm almost 50. 50. I'm almost 50. Thank you, super sneaky Mila. I like how you snuck that in there. Shout out to you. Ooh, you guys are throwing those messages in quickly. Thank you, Anja. I haven't been ignoring you. I've been saying hi to you over and over again. When people say something about me ignoring them, then I start to ignore them. So you need to be patient, you guys. There's a lot of people in here. Let's put positive comments in the chat. Positive comments in the chat. Thank you, Aiden. Shout out to Aiden. I am pinning positive comments. And if you're spamming, you're going to get a timeout. Thank you, JD. JD, shout out to you. Okay, let's finish drying my hair one more time, and then I'm done. We can move on from the hair dryer, okay? 30 more seconds. All right, that part is done. Now we can move on to the curling the hair. Woo-wee. Please don't spam, Tyra. I have no problem saying hi to people. Just don't spam. Just be patient, you know, space your comments out a little bit. I'm from Vegas. No, this video is not going to be called how to brush your hair. It's going to be get ready with me. Just get ready with me. Instagram, if Cody puts it down below, I will pin it for you guys. Hi, I just need one dub. Shout out to I just need one dub. Hello, user from USSR. Thank you, Diana. Shout out to Diana. I'm going to get an application for a house. I'm going to pick it up. And then I'll fill it out and fax it back over. My mods became mods by being here consistently, by being supportive, by not being negative. My mods didn't even ask me to become mods. I just chose them. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you. I think that's why I have the best mods, is because I was patient. I didn't just choose people who were asking. Like, I'll be your mod, I'll be your mod. Like, I got to know them first and knew they would be good mods before I made them mods. Thank you, Crow. I appreciate that. I think so too. I have the best mods. I would move to Georgia, but not right now. Please don't ask someone if they're gay. Is it any of your business who I sleep with? Why are you so worried who I'm sleeping with or not? I'm not dating anyone, first of all. Why are you asking if I'm gay? I didn't say I was gay. I have 3 children, first of all. I was married to a man. Who I sleep with is nobody's business. I'm not dating anyone. Okay, we're not doing sexism here. We're not hating people for who they love on this channel. You're not welcome here if you're going to hate people for who they love. The color of their skin, who they love, how old they are, those kind of things. You're not welcome here if you're going to do that. I never cheated on my husband. We'll see you tomorrow, Carter. My husband cheated on me. I'll have you know. Or he tried to before he got caught. He tried to sleep with an 18-year-old girl named Jolene who had 2 kids. Like a country music song. Jolene, Jolene. If they don't want to date me, then why are they worried if I'm gay or not? I see it all the time in my comments, people saying all that makeup and you still can't get a man. It's like, okay, wait, do you have a woman? Because if you do, why are you so worried about me? Worry about your woman. Why are you worried about me? Don't you have a woman to be worried about? Why are you worried if I can get a man if you have a woman? Worry about what you're doing and who you're sleeping with. Don't worry about me. Hi, Amina. Happy birthday, Amina. Get well. The eyebrows? No. These are donor eyebrows. I don't listen to Metallica unless it's on. I don't put it on, but if I go somewhere and it's on, then rock on. I'm not going on a date. I'm going to apply for a house. I listen to reggae. I like positive lyrics that talk about being kind to each other, getting closer to the universe, one love. Hi, Giovanni. I have been platinum blonde most of my life. Right now I want healthier hair, and I don't want to put bleach on my scalp anymore. When you put the bleach on your scalp, it gets into your bloodstream, and I do have a bleach sensitivity, probably from all the years of bleach. So now I just put bleach on the lower parts of my hair, not on the scalp, just more like here. And I want my hair to be healthier. Healthier hair, healthier girl. It's so bad for you to every 6 weeks put bleach right on your skin. I know they say pain is beauty, or beauty is pain, but you know, when you get sick, that's not pretty. I don't put bleach on my scalp anymore, but when I was a platinum blonde, I did. I bleached my roots. That's how you get your roots platinum blonde. A lot of people are doing it. I don't do it anymore. I use vegan hair dye, and that's the only thing that touches my scalp is the vegan hair dye. I do have tattoos. I have 2 tattoos. I won't get any more. I don't discuss my religion. My religion is my business. There's some things I don't discuss. Like, I'm a pretty open person with you guys. I tell you guys my age, what city I live in, that I've been arrested, my dreams, you know, I tell you guys so much, but I'm not going to tell you my kids' names. I'm not going to tell you personal information about them. I'm not going to tell you about my religion or who I vote for. Those kind of or how much money I make. Those things, I was taught at a very early age, you don't ask people that. You just don't ask people that. There are many veterans in my family. All the men on my mom's side of the family are veterans, and most of the men on my dad's side. All the men on my mom's side. Except one cousin who lost his hand. I had a cousin that lost his hand in an accident, so he wasn't able to go into the military. I didn't say that. Yeah, I'm 62. Sure. My best friend's from Bangladesh originally. Her name is Shumu. I brush my teeth and floss my teeth after every meal. Well, in the morning before my first meal, then after each meal. I have braces. Shout out to Xenom. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Shout out to Xenom. Thank you, Xenom. Shout out to Xenom. I am pinning positive comments, you guys, so keep the positivity coming. I'm doing my best to ignore the negative comments unless I have something I want to say to it. But not if it's going to make me negative. Okay, so I will work on that. Thank you, Dashley Lopez. Shout out to you. Thank you for the beautiful compliment. I'm getting ready. I will not be responding to negative comments. So if you're saying something like Brooke doesn't like me, I'm not going to feed off of your negative attention. All you have to do is be positive and patient. Positive and patient. I can't read 500 comments at once. So instead of feeling sorry for yourself and trying to make me look bad, be positive and patient. Brooke loves you. Yes, I do. Loose parachute. Shout out to you. That's the way to get my attention, with positivity. Thank you, Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy. Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it. I do my best to answer every comment, but gosh, you guys, there's 405 people in here. I can't answer every single one. Shout out to RR. Thank you. Thank you. Incurably awesome. Zebra, I like your name. Shout out to you. Shout out to D Devil. Is that what it was? D Revel. Drevel. Sorry, I read that wrong. Dr. Evil. Hello, Brooke. Shout out to Dr. Evil. Woo, woo. Did I really say D Devil? Drevel? You guys didn't hear that, right? Sorry. My hair is going to be brushed out as soon as it's all finished curled. I will comb it out with my fingers. This is not how I'm going to wear it. And if you've ever seen my hair, you would know that. You gotta trust the process. Dr. Evil, shout out to Dr. Evil. Muhaha. Muhaha. Thank you, Munich. Shout out to you. Thank you, Phone Tuber. Thanks, Luna. I weigh 140 pounds, if that makes, and I'm 5'7". 5'7". I'm hoping to get back down to 130. Not hoping, I'm working on it. I'm not just wishing for it, I'm working on it. I'm going to the gym, and I'm eating meal plan food. So I will lose the weight. I've already lost 3 pounds. So yes, I got up to 143, and now I'm 140. Shout out to Work Overtime. Thank you for the puppy. I know you guys think that women should remain 120 pounds their entire life. You know, that's what you weigh when you're like in high school. And if you have to avoid eating food to be that weight, that's not the weight you should be. Now, could I eat better? Yes, that's what I'm doing. Could I move my body more? Yes, that's what I'm doing. But I had a month where I was stuck in bed and I was in a lot of pain, and I ate sugar. Yeah, you know, I'm not interested in a diet. I'm interested in a meal plan for life, a life change. I don't want to do something for a month and then stop and then gain it back. I'm trying to give up my sugar addiction. That's what I'm trying to do for life. Now, does that mean that I can occasionally eat it? Sure, if once I have it, I don't go off the rails. Now, if I have the sugar and I start going a little woo, you know, then I can't have sugar at all. If I can't control myself, then I shouldn't be having sugar at all. If I can't have it, you know, once a week, or like one little piece of sugar a day, if I have to have all the sugar in the house, then it's not for me. Me too, Miss Rhonda. It was my first addiction. It was there for me when I had a bad upbringing. I was going through a lot, and I would get an allowance, and I would go down to the liquor store, and then I would sell it to all the kids in the neighborhood. Thank you, Jez the Silence and Ignacio. And then I would have double the money because I sold my candy to the kids that were too lazy to go to the liquor store. And then I would go back to the liquor store and I would buy double the candy. And then I would go into the clubhouse and I would eat all the candy in one sitting. That's what I did. Okay, let's put some makeup on. And so since a very early age, I taught myself that sugar makes you feel better. I wired my brain to think anytime you're stressed, you should go have sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. And now I have a sugar problem. Well, I have for years. I had it under control for about 6 months, and then I went to the ER, and I was stressed about the ER. So what did I do? I bought some cherry sours. Then I went to the ER again, and I bought some cherry sours. Then I went to the ER again. I went 4 times in 1 month, and each time I bought myself cherry sours. And that turned the sugar addiction back on. They were telling me that I possibly had heart failure. And I was like, what? You know, those are hard words to hear. And it's not heart failure, by the way. It's actually a brain malformation. And it's the part of the brain that controls the heart. So it was acting like the symptoms matched heart failure, but it wasn't heart failure. So that's why I was constantly going into the ER. They couldn't find the problem until I insisted on a brain MRI. They kept telling me, no, it's just probably this that you're feeling in your brain. It's probably this. And I said, well, I'd like to know, because it feels like it's going to go, you know. And then they said, oh. And I said, oh, what? So how many of you guys, I want to ask you guys, how many of you guys are going to be here? Let me see. Tuesday, we're doing the time travel. Tomorrow, we're doing Makeup Madness. But Tuesday, we're starting our looks from the 1920s. Then the 1930s the following Tuesday. How many of you are going to be here on Tuesday when we start our time travel looks? It was scary. It was very scary. It's still scary. I might have to have brain surgery. It's still very scary. But I'm not going to worry about the things that I can't control. I'm just going to do what I can about it, and I'm going to leave the rest out of my hands, you know? Worrying does not help anything at all. It makes it worse. You're going to be there Tuesday? Thank you. Good, because I am going to do my hair like the 1940s or 1920s. My makeup like the 1920s. I'm going to have a 1920s dress. I have it right here, actually. And then the following Tuesday, we're going to do the 1930s. Then the 1940s, 50s, 60s. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Yay, Miss Rhonda. Yeah, it's going to be a flapper look or the Great Gatsby flapper style. Yes. Six, seven. All right. I have to buy a new contour. This one's pretty much gone. Might as well throw that one away. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Well, hello. No, I don't dance every 50 likes anymore because I could never get my makeup done. I started getting, like, I would dance, I would come sit down, and by the time I sat down, I had to get up and dance again. I'm going to be dancing on short videos, and sometimes when I finish the look, then I get up and dance, or when I feel like it, because there were days where I was really hurting, and I was expected to dance because I said I would, you know, but I was hurting too much, so I just don't do it anymore. I just do it when I feel like it. But not every 50. That was just too much. It was too hard on me. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. Shout out to Miss Rhonda. Yeah, the likes are good, but my health is important too, you know? I was hurting myself. I get a lot of likes in my sleep stream. Like, we have almost 250 right now, and I haven't had to dance yet. I've only been filming an hour, and we have 250, more or less. Yes, I have makeup tutorials, but I'm going to start making more. I do them on live stream. I show you guys how I do my makeup on live stream, but I'm going to start filming videos very soon. By the way, you guys, we are going to be doing a cosplay very soon because we hit 125,000 subs. I know some of you really like the cosplays. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Zulema. Shout out to Zulema. I like living in Vegas. I could like living anywhere, really, because it's just a matter of being happy wherever you live, you know? It's all right, you know? There's nothing wrong with living in Vegas. I don't go down to the casinos, really. Shout out to Boeing. That's not for me. I like that it's I don't mind the warm weather when it gets warm. And I don't mind the cold weather when it gets cold because it doesn't get that cold. I grew up in California, so I was already used to warm weather. It's just a little bit hotter, or about the same as Anaheim. Anaheim was pretty hot, believe it or not. It's about the same. When I lived in Long Beach, it was definitely cooler. You're in Cali? I'm in Vegas now, but what part of Cali are you in? If you don't mind. You don't have to say the city, you can just say like southern, central. Heck, you can even say, oh, I don't want to say. Give me 1 second, guys. Ooh. Ouchie, ouchie. Holy moly, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Hey, Smooch Adams, how are you doing? Shout out to Smooch Adams. If you guys want to know why certain people get shout outs, I shout out my members. The people with the green names always get a shout out, and their comments get preferential treatment. So if I see a bunch of people writing comments and then I see a green person, like a green names comment, theirs is going to be more likely to be answered because they're a member. That's part of the package deal. But I do my best to answer as many as I can, of course, of people who aren't members. And then, of course, my mods get a shout out because they're the mods, of course. And then people who give a gift get a shout out. And then people who put positive comments, when I pin their comment for being positive, they get a shout out. So it doesn't have to be money. It could be a positive comment. I don't need people to give money to give a shout out. I just need positivity. And patience. You have to be patient too. Okay, the nose is nosing. I think it looks cute. What? Why do I say who I talk to? I talk to everybody, first of all, unless they're negative. But I'm letting people know who get a shout out so that they'll be positive. I want more positive comments. Since you asked the question, here's your answer. It's because I want more positive comments. So instead of people asking for a shout out, I'm letting them know, just put a positive comment. That's why. I'm trying to spread the positivity. I think that's a good thing. Positive comment. Shout out to Lloyd for your positive comment. Touche, Lloyd. Touche. You called my bluff, and I matched it, all right? Are you a streamer? To the person who's saying it will diminish their audience. If you're not a streamer, then you don't know what works for me, okay? I don't want to be like other streamers. I want to be like myself. To me, having like more numbers doesn't equal me necessarily. More positivity equals more success to me. I would rather have quality over quantity. Yes, I still want good numbers, but I would take a loss of some numbers if it means the community is more comfortable, more happy, more thriving. So instead of shouting at me what you think is statistically better for me, how about you let me do me? I would rather be positive. Thank you. The only people it's going to get rid of is the negative people. That's it. If anything. Or it's going to get people to be more positive in here. I'm 48. I personally love our community and what we stand for here. It really is a we thing. It's not a me thing. Hold on, guys. I can't see the comments when I'm doing my eyebrows. Okay, one eyebrow down. This only has a tiny bit of product left, and then it's over. It's done. I can't twist it up anymore. So hopefully it can do this eyebrow. But first, let me say hi to a couple of you so that I don't just get right into this eyebrow without saying hi to you guys. What am I doing today? Hair, makeup, going to get an application for a 3-bedroom house. I might help my friend decorate their tree. Depends how I'm feeling though. By the way, I got rid of that person who said she couldn't believe I had the audacity to talk to my chat and tell them that I want them to be positive. The audacity! How dare I want to reward people for being positive. People are interesting, I'm going to say that much. I wish her a lot of love, happiness, and health, but not over here. We're not doing that over here. Okay, I'm going to try a different thing today. We're going to see if it looks good. I'm going to try it. Thank you, Lilia. I'm actually in a lot of pain today as well. I'm going to try this look. We're going to put brown, dark brown at the inside and outside. And then we're going to put gold on the inside. We're going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work out. I know it looks crazy right now. But what do we always say? Trust the process. It does look a little wild right now. I don't have my best brushes. I need to wash them. And I need to wash them tonight because we're doing Makeup Madness Monday tomorrow. Thank you, Cody. I might have should have done this part a little more short, not as tall, but we'll figure that out. Oh, are we? Are we both going to our future homes? I thought you were getting your breast surgery tomorrow. Are you also getting your new home? I just said that I was probably going to my friends to help them decorate the tree. I saw my best friend yesterday. My best friend had a birthday yesterday. I do spend a lot of time indoors because I'm disabled. But I have friends, just not a ton of friends. I have acquaintances, but only so many friends. Okay, let's try the gold now. Let's hope this works. I miss you. It's so easy to see. I miss you and me. I'm trying, guys. I think it might need more brown on the edge. Or gold. I don't know which one it needs. It's so easy to see I miss you and me. Sorry, guys. Na 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 na. I think the brown needed to go a little higher on the edge. I'm trying. I saw this person do this, and I think it'll look good once I put the eyeliner on. You know, it's worth a try. I ignore a lot of negative comments unless they rise to a level where they need to be deleted. I ignore it. And I ask you guys to do the same thing. Ignore it. We're going to see what this looks like once I put the eyeliner on it. I'm a little nervous. I don't know that I love this so far. I think that looks messy as shit. We might be taking that off, chat. We're taking that off. Yowza. That looks rough. I might have used the wrong gold, or I just might have did it wrong because I have the wrong brushes. One second. I might clean a couple brushes right here. We're doing something different. We're doing something different. That is rough. Oh. Sorry. Had to get my makeup remover. Do-over. Indeed. I'm gonna have to still use glitter because there's glitter all over my face. Oh no. No! But we're just gonna do a cleaner glitter. No black right there. Or dark brown, whatever. I'll try that again some other time. I think it was the I should be looking at a picture when I'm trying something new. I also need to have the right kind of gold. I think it was just supposed to be gold, not glitter. Now I have glitter everywhere. All over my face. Thank you, Benefica. Benefica? The sleep stream is really for people who have ADHD. I don't do it for the creeps. I do it for the people who have anxiety and ADHD. They tell me it makes them feel calm, so I do it for them. I put on binary beats, which are helpful to the brain and the nervous system. They have a certain hertz frequency, which is scientifically proven to help people. So while it might look like it's just for the creeps, it's not. It's for the people who benefit from it medically. And while I'm sleeping, if there's creeps in the chat, I don't like to call people creeps, by the way. If there's people in the chat that are saying mean things, it can't hurt me unless I let it, first of all. Second of all, I'm sleeping, so it's not likely to hurt me. I've learned to laugh at it because they're saying things to be funny. They're really not saying it to hurt me. Where did my other... Sorry guys, I'm looking for my other concealer. I think we'll use this one. Okay, we don't do any transphobic things. You can remove him. Cody, thank you. Even if what if I was born a male? Asking somebody to like say that is unnecessary. Like, if they want to live as a woman, let them live as a woman. I don't know why everybody has to be so judgmental and hurt other people who are minding their own business. I had 3 kids out of my woman parts. I am a woman, but I don't ask anyone to tell me what they were born. It's none of my business. If they want to tell me, they'll tell me. I care about how people treat people. That's what I care about. You're from 209? Isn't that Stockton? I'm 5'6" baby. 5'6". No, I don't miss my husband. He has a new wife. Do you mean my soulmate who passed away? Yes, I miss him. My husband wasn't my soulmate. My soulmate passed away before I got married. Otherwise, I would have married my soulmate. But he passed away, so I met someone else. And it just didn't work out. I've grown a lot since I was married. I was a good wife, but I didn't take my time to find a good partner. I listened to the words that were being said and not the actions. And it's hard for a relationship to work when it's based on lies. There were a lot of lies. I would never miss being mistreated. I miss you and me. Well, that one's not gonna work. I'm gonna try to clean it right here. Thank you. My eyes are real, yes. They're not contacts. I miss you and me. Okay, that's just gonna have to do today. With as much as I messed up my eyes and there's glitter everywhere, we're just gonna do this. I do feel myself sleeping. If you want to know why, I have a video called Why I Feel Myself Sleeping on live stream. I did just answer that question, and I don't like to keep answering it, so I made a video. You're welcome to go watch it. It's a short video, and it's worth the watch. I am just messing up left and right now. I need a new eyeliner. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to buy a new one for sure. On my way home, I'm going to have to buy a new one because this is on its last leg. It is a mess. Thank you, Cody. I am kind of rushing. Because I have to get that application. It looks a mess. My nose is bothering me. Give me a 5-second timeout. Please don't question Cody and how he's moderating the channel. He's doing what I asked him to do. I asked him to ignore a lot of the comments. Because if we remove everything, then it ruins the algorithm. And also, if they see that it's bothering us, they do it more. Cody is an excellent mod. And if I had a problem with something that was happening, I would discuss it with Cody. Cody does a great job. So I don't need you asking him why he's doing this and that, because I've asked him to. Of course, Cody, thank you. I couldn't ask for better mods. I'm being honest, I couldn't. And I don't need my mods to be perfect either. I just need my mods to support me, and they do. They listen to me, and they support me. When I make mistakes, I apologize to them, and then they say that's okay, because I'm a human being. But I'm not going to have my mods removing every single negative comment. I want them to be able to have a good time on here. They started out as viewers, enjoying the show. I want them to still be able to enjoy their time on here. And not have to boot every single negative comment. It's more helpful if everybody just pays attention to their own comment instead of everybody trying to be the policeman to the point where they even try to police my moderators. I do like Pokemon. I'm not hostile. I am being clear. I'm making myself clear. Because I don't understand why you're scrutinizing my mods. My mods don't answer to you guys. There was a tone coming towards my mods as if they were doing something wrong and they needed to answer to you. They don't. There is no rules section, first of all. Now you're trying to tell me how to run my channel. If we put rules, where are we supposed to put it? Am I supposed to have a sign above my head? Second of all, when we put, the more rules we have, the more people want to break the rules. If I say don't say ew, guess what people are going to do? They're going to say ew. If I say don't use capital letters, guess what people are going to do? They're going to put capital letters. If I say don't be negative, guess what people are going to do? They're going to be negative. The more rules, the worse it is. I don't understand why you, first of all, are asking my mods to explain themselves, and now I have to explain myself, and you're telling me what to do on my channel. If you don't like it here, go start your own channel. I want you to like it here. I want you to be happy, but you're not gonna press me and my mods to do things your way to make just one person happy. That's not how it works. We try to focus on positivity instead of the negative comments. We're focusing on the positive comments. That's why I pin positive comments, to focus on the positive people. Thank you to everyone who is positive. Thank you to everyone who understands. My mods defend me and I defend my mods, so you could call it hostility, or you could call it support. I support my mods. It's the least I could do. Thank you, Lily, pinning your comment. Thank you, Lily. And my mods are my family. They're my, for sure, my chosen family. And thank you. I appreciate you, Ice Puffs. Thank you. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you for that. Thank you, Lakin. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you. Wolverine cosplay. Wolverine is my crush. He is my crush for sure. Love me some Logan. Right, Rectangle? Thank you, Layla. Shout out to Layla. For every one person that asks me to stop sleep streaming, there are 100 that ask me to keep doing it. Last night, I believe we had almost 500,000 people watching. I do anime cosplay. I did Lady Tsunade, and we're going to do an anime one after the Street Fighter one. I'm not going to tell you what Street Fighter character we're doing. It's a surprise. But I'm doing Street Fighter next, and then we're going to do an anime character. And I don't even know which one it's going to be, because either Cody or Milo are going to choose it. And then whoever chooses that, then the opposite one of them is going to choose the next look. Thank you. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Where is my... There it is. Ooh, I'm excited. I can't wait. Oh, it's 1:46. I need to hurry. I miss you. I miss you. Ba, 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 ba. And I can't deny it. Favorite position, CEO. Thank you, Adeline. Shout out to Adeline. Okay, we're gonna put on a little eyelash. Well, it's not for you, Aries. That's why it's on my face. You do your makeup how you like. I'll do my makeup how I like. Happy birthday, silly Sophie. We're going to do 421s. And I can't deny it. Absolutely do not put your number. Please remove him for 24 hours. Don't ever do that again. Why you're gonna dox yourself? No clue. Happy shout out, Jaslyn. Happy birthday. Hola, Bam Bam. April Hall. I don't know. Maybe I do know you. Are you from California? Don't go calling people dummies on here. I don't even care if you're calling me a dummy. Okay, April, I used to live in Huntington Beach. Well, I had to take my makeup off and start over, so we were trying something new and it just didn't fly. Normally when I do my makeup, I did my hair and makeup in this video. I had to dry my hair and then I stop for a while and talk to you guys. Then I dry it for 30 seconds and I stop for a while, and so it's hard to time it when I am talking to you guys. But I could do my hair and makeup under an hour. I could do my makeup in 15 minutes if I'm doing it the way I like to do it, which is subtle and quickly. But if I'm doing it for you guys and I'm talking to you guys, then it slows me down, which I don't mind at all because I'm talking to you guys. I'd rather be able to communicate with you guys and make you feel seen and heard and understood and part of the chat, part of the stream. I've been on streams before where they don't even look at the chat, and I don't need them to read my every comment, but after like 10, 20 comments and they don't see it, I'm like, okay, they're not looking at anyone, you know? Not just me, they're not looking at anyone. Like that, to me, that's not how I want to do my streams. I'm not lonely at all. I'm not miserable at all. I'm very happy. I wake up happy. I go to bed happy. I stay happy in the day. I just said earlier in this stream that I'm very lucky, very fortunate, very blessed. I get to work from home. I get to start when I want to start. Because I'm disabled, this works for me. And even if I wasn't disabled, there's a lot of YouTube creators that are not disabled, and they do this because they enjoy creating. Like, you're on YouTube. You're watching YouTube, so you must enjoy YouTube. There would be no YouTube if there weren't YouTube creators. So whether you like my channel or not, you like somebody's because you're on YouTube. Go to their channel. If this isn't the one for you, go to the one that is for you. Let me find my people and you find your people. But I'm a very happy person here on YouTube. I feel very, very lucky. And I do work hard at it. Believe it or not, it might not look like hard work to you. But you guys don't know what we put in it behind the scenes. And you don't know how difficult it is for me to film while having a migraine or chronic pain or a lupus flare-up. It's difficult. But it's also very fun. My ethnicity, I have Hungarian, Bulgarian, Native American, Blackfoot Indian, some French, I believe. I've got some other things, but I'm going to have to do an ancestry thing because my grandma on my mom's side was not very forthcoming. I don't know if she knew, so I'm going to have to find out. Okay, guys, we have almost a completed look. Give me 1 second. My nose keeps bothering me, and I can't deny it. I'm tempted to wear this white sweater dress. Let me show you. It's kind of short, but it's a sweater dress. And then I have tall knee-high boots, and I have fleece leggings with what do you call it? Cheetah print leggings. Let me go get them. Okay, here we go. Here's the boots. Here's the leggings. And then the white sweater dress. That's what I'm thinking about wearing for you guys, if you have the patience for me to put it on. I need to recurl that. Thank you, Cody. I mean, might not be that comfortable, but it's cute, you know. I'm gonna recurl that one. This I need to throw away. I need a new one. That was driving me nuts. And then Cody told me Just relax. Just breathe. Take your time. Which I needed to do. Please don't spam, Micah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Shout out to you, Lisa. What's a stitch pin? You mean like Stitch the Disney Stitch? No, I don't. 6, 7. Yes, I'm the lady who sleeps on live stream. And I can't deny it. Okay, we're gonna put on red lipstick today. Is Milo still here? Milo? Milo? Are you here? Hi, Sarah. I'm gonna be changing my outfit, so this is just pajamas. Oh, thank you for that. Eventually, we'll get to 1 million. We've only been filming for 10 months. And we're already at 125. How many of you are following me on IG? That's what I would like. I would like to get to 1,000 on my YouTube page, IG, YouTube IG. I really wasn't trying on that one. Oh, shout out to Leah. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to pin that. There is my Instagram. Cody just typed it out, and I pinned it. I'm going to be focusing a lot of attention on the Instagram. At first, I really wasn't. I was just like, who needs an Instagram? That's kind of how I felt because I got hacked on an old Instagram that I had. I had like 5,000 or 6,000 people on it. And it was just my personal one. It wasn't even a professional one. My Facebook was kind of half and half, professional and half personal. I was selling products. But the Instagram was just personal. And I got it to 5,000, almost 6,000, and then it got hacked. So I said, forget it. I'm not going to even try to start all over, which is a negative attitude to have. I mean, I understand why I felt that way, but, you know, now that I have a YouTube channel, I have to have an IG that goes with it. I think it just makes sense. So I have somewhere to put all the pictures that we take, not just here on IG. I do put the pictures, a lot of the pictures up in the community post, but I put more of them up on Instagram, and also I put them, most of them up for the members. What? How do you think? What type of charisma do I have? What does that mean? I think that I'm just me. I think my charisma is organic, genuine. I just am who I am. It's not fake. It's not falsified. It's just, I am who I am. Oh, I would love to take some pictures. Let me put this sweater over real quick. Let's see how this looks. One sec, Cody. Thank you. One second. It's inside out. We're going to see how this sweater looks. And if it works, maybe I'll put the boots on. Oh, it wasn't inside out. Dang it. I miss you. I miss you. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. I think I'm going to put those, what you call them, on the boots and the tights, but for now, I could just, and I'm going to wear these for the first time ever. My feather earrings. They're okay. I think they'll go with the black boots. Thank you. Thank you, Shark Man. Okay, since you can't see the boots, we could just film from the sweater up. Oh, wait. Let me move that. Thank you, Leah. Shout out to Leah. Shout out to Leah. Shout out to Chad. Ow. Thank you, Timothy. Shout out to Timothy. Shout out to Leah. Thank you. was a little less tolerant today because I was in pain. It's no excuse. It just always happens. When I'm in pain, I am less tolerant than I would like to be. I'll try to hold this in a way I like. Yeah, forget that one. No, people make fun of that one too. They're like, quit showing us your toys. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Oh, Biggie, thank you for that. Shout out to Biggie. Shout out to Boeing. Thank you, Boeing and Leah. Thank you. What? I don't want that kind of attention. If I did, I would join an OF. I'm actually taking pictures for my thumbnail, my Instagram, my members, and I am fully clothed. Yes, let's take some standing ones. Thank you. I just don't know whether I need to put on the tights to take the standing ones. Hold on. Hopefully not. I'll put them on after because it's going to be a chore to get them on, you know. No, I'm not a bodybuilder. I was. That one won't really work. I have too much wax on my braces. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you. My nationality, Hungarian, Bulgarian, Blackfoot Indian, some other things. No, I have braces on the bottom. I have wax over it because it was chewing up my mouth. So. All right, I gotta get going. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm gonna film some shorts right now. Keep an eye out for those short videos. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you, and I will see you soon.